What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vid. I'm just gonna make a quick tutorial video on how to get in here and set up to become a cop. I've really tried to do microphone work, and I don't know, when I add a noise gate it still picks up my PC fans because my PC is quite close to where I'm gaming. Maybe that's something I can do today. I'll move the PC to where it's out of the way so the mic won't pick up the fans. But yeah, the server is Purgatory 2023, Discord down there. The reason I'm making this video is because I've had people comment on my videos and ask what server I'm playing on. And I figured this video would be helpful to people that really has no idea on how to do any of this, because for me it was all new and I had a lot of good people help me. So I am going to share that knowledge the best I can and try to make it easy. But anyway, if you find the right server, you'll get that load screen so you know you're in the right one. So we're just loading in right now. You see this black lettering here. I'm not sure what all that means, but so we'll let it load up. Like I said, when I'm not talking, you'll probably hear my fans in the background, but you know, it just is what it is for right now until I get something figured out. But anyway, you'll see your created characters here. Like this is my cop. You'll see all your stats over there. So we're gonna go to empty slot. Ooh, look at those heels, baby. So anyway, you go to empty slot. These will all say empty slot if you're coming in for the first time. You click on create character. We'll say test video. Alright, I'll delete this one anyway. Fill out all this stuff, your birthday. We'll just leave it at that because I'll end up deleting this character. Yeah, PC's gonna blow up here, them fans. Alright, so anyway, you come to this screen. This is where you pick your face style, like your face shape, your hair, your mustache, your eyes, watches, hats, pants, shirts, shoes. A lot of options in here. Just note, you always can change your shirt and pants and stuff. If you're playing as a civ, you just go to the clothing store, but we're just going to leave it default. But anyway, just a quick example, we'll say vest. You know, you can come in here and make yourself an actual police outfit, or there's default ones that I will show you. But let's say we just made our character. You'll be brought in with this pretty cool cutscene, which I don't think you can skip. Oh, can you? No. It's kind of cool though. You'll see my little bald head there looking down. Welcome to Los Santos. So, plane lands, and we are in Los Santos. But like I said, this is to me was confusing because to me it was all new. I'm not sure, but anyway, you're brought in here. You hit your left alt on the keyboard to bring up your mouse cursor. You can go to Blaine County, Los Santos, City Hall. You can go to City Hall, Los Santos, City Hall, Blaine County, or the vehicle dealer in Los Santos. I'm going to go to Blaine County just to make it a little easy. So now we spawn in at Blaine County. Right here's the City Hall. We walk into the City Hall. You'll get that prompt in the top left. You hit E and go to employment. And then you can do BCSO right here if you want to be LSPD. You'll scroll through down there and you'll find LSPD. But anyway, you click it, you hit apply. You get the prompt down there at the bottom left. Congratulations on your new job at BCSO. Now let's say you were like me in the beginning and you didn't make a good cop character. You can hit T on your keyboards, type in /EUP. It'll do a little spinny thing, and you'll have all these default cop outfits. BCSO. There's just a bunch of different ones, but let's just say we'll go with that one. But there, like I said, a bunch of different ones for different departments. This is if you don't want to take the time and create an outfit, but if you do create an outfit, it'll always be saved. I think if you use the default ones, if I'm not mistaken, you have to come in and do the EUP thing every time. But anyway, try not to get hit by a car here. There is stamina on your characters, that's why my guy is already dead, out of breath. Come on, Charlie, run. Alright, so you run up to the BCSO sheriff station. Wait, what? Boom, boom. Alright guys, so I had to relog. I recorded this video earlier and I think I bugged it out because but anyway, we'll hit, select our character again. You shouldn't have to do this. It was my fault. I'm gonna go last location, but as you see, once you pick your character, you can spawn in right at the BCSO office or really anywhere. I mean, you can go to LSPD if you decide you want to do LSPD, but we'll go last location. Should take us right to BCSO. So anyway, once you get all that set up, you run over to the police station, walk up to this blue circle. You get the prompt in the top left. You hit E, and now you'll see at the top left it says you are on duty. To get a vehicle, you walk up to this green circle. You hit left Alt to bring up your mouse cursor. Police garage. And then you got these vehicles here. They got city ones, sheriff ones, some other ones. So we'll just go with the 2010 sheriff Charger. Once you get in your vehicle, I'm not going to go over every keybind, but I play on keyboard and mouse, so controller might be different in some of the settings or whatever. But you hit O on your keyboard, it'll bring up this Lux Smart menu. I like to click on siren park kill because if I'm running lights and sirens and I get out, I don't have to shut my siren off. It'll just shut off automatically. I go to HUD setting, and I like to disable that way it's off the screen there. Then we'll just back it up right here. As you can see, I got out, it shut off automatically. That's pretty cool. Another thing I do want to note is once you go on duty, again for me it might be different for you, but K on my keyboard is my CAD. Now this is important. Once you hit that and you bring your CAD up, you're logged in. As you can see, this is me right here. It shows I'm 10-8. This number 0 is pretty important. I will show you why in a minute. But yeah, anybody who is online as a police officer will show up over here if they logged into the CAD. So you always want to make sure you log in by just simply hitting K and pulling it up. Now that we're on duty, we can lock and unlock the doors. Again, this is a default skin, so I didn't really go all out and make it an outfit, for just the test video. But so here, real quick, I just want to show you guys something. So if you run up here, you go to locker room in the future. If you decide, you want to make a legit outfit, you just come up here, hit E, go to clothing store, and here you brought up that same menu you were in the beginning. You can make it the way you want it. You can actually save it, and then once you save it, you're always going to spawn in and have it. Go in there and make changes. But anyway, you walk up to this window here. It'll say Armory. You hit E. Now, me personally, I move all these down because I like having my hotkeys for my gun and things like that. So I'll hit 1 on that. Slide my gun in number 1. I like my taser in 2. I like 3 sets of handcuffs. Now, these handcuffs are for players. AI does not count. See, number 4. Number 4, my radio, which you should always have a radio. And in number 5, I like the flashlight. The flashlight, you can it'll illuminate like bullet casings, a bunch of stuff. So I like the flashlight. It's pretty important. We'll just say we'll go with 12 rounds of pistol ammo. You can always do more. This is just a test. You definitely want some repair kits. That's how you fix your vehicle. First aid kits are important too. That's how you revive actual players. Also bandages, that's how you heal yourself. You got armor too you can put on, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, you just kind of pick what you want. This is how I have mine set up. I like having my gun at 1, taser 2, handcuffs 3, radio 4, flashlight 5. So now if I hit 1, I will reach and grab my gun. I bring up my inventory again, and then I double click on my bullets, and you'll see it'll say loading bullets. So now we are loaded and good to go. I hit 1 again to put it back in my thing there. Oh, don't do that. A little bit higher than I thought. Okay, so anyway. Oh, and I do want to mention, don't mind my voice. It was warmer last week, and just yesterday it was like pretty damn cold. So I don't know if I have my window open like a wiener. But anyway, you got all that set up. You got your guns. You're on duty. This is where the CAD thing is important. So I have 4 as my radio. So you bring up your radio. If you get in here and play and you bring up the CAD, there is a number that everybody like usually uses. I'm not going to say that in the video, but you'll see it if you go into that CAD. So let's just say it's 800. You just type it in, hit enter, and you'll see it'll say, oh, that's not available. That's not okay. So we'll just go with like 101. Now you'll see at the bottom left it says you're connected. Also the top right, it'll show your radio. And then again, if I go to CAD, so let's say you see like 10 officers listed that are active. That number there is the radio that they're on. So let's say you're the only one that's on like 100 and they're on like 150 or something. You just switch it to 150 and then you'll be able to hear them and talk to them. You go in your key binds, you set up what radio, like what key you want to be your radio, things like that. And that's pretty much it. Once you do all that, you're ready to go. You can pull over AI, get on the radio. You don't have to shut that off every single time. I'm not sure why that popped up like that again, but yeah, you can get on the radio, chat with other officers, kind of find out what's going on, pull over AI. And again, if you arrest AI, it does not take away from your handcuffs. But if you arrest a player, it will take away from your handcuffs, and you can always get them back. Everything in that police station was free, so it's not going to cost you anything. I do want to note, as you can see at the bottom right, we have the top is our thirst and the bottom is our hunger. You do want to come to 24/7. I hit the wrong button.
I hear you.
You hit E to bring up that up or whatever. So you can get 50 E-Colas, say 50 Snickers. Just kind of get what you want. I recommend. That's how I started. I got like 50 drinks, 50 snacks, and then once that starts to get lower, you just want to keep an eye on it. Just open up your inventory, double click on the one you want, and you'll see you'll eat, and it'll raise your percentage. Because if you let it get all the way down to 0, your guy will basically just like fall over, and you need revived. But yeah, that's pretty much it. One more thing I want to note is if you get on the server, you like playing, you can actually apply to a police station. Excuse me, damn it. So there's a player or an AI CAD, which this is the AI CAD here. It looks different from the original one. So let's say you get on, you play, you like it, you're getting to know the guys, and you want to apply for an actual department, get like the department vehicles, things like that. You bring up your AI CAD, and again, real quick, I want to show you something real quick. If you go to your settings, let's see, keybinds, you go to FiveM. This is where all your key settings will be. You can change them to how you want. And the reason I showed you that is because for me, / is my player CAD. It's probably not going to be that for you, or your AI CAD. Sorry. Yeah, let's say you're playing, you like the guys, you like the server, and you want to become a member. You just come down here to yeah, I'm not gonna leave that one. Okay, so I see. So I can't obviously have 2 different characters, but anyway, you would hit this department thing, and it would list all the departments, and there's like a thing that'll say apply, and you pretty much apply, and then they'll get a hold of you on Discord and let you know if you got it or not. And if you got it, then you're officially one of those police members, and you get their vehicles and stuff. It's a really cool server. Everyone's really chill, good group of guys, and I believe we have a couple of females in here too. One more thing. I know I've dragging this out longer than I wanted to, but let's say your vehicle gets damaged. To fix it, you just bring up your inventory, hit 1, go to your advanced repair kit. You got to be by the front of the car, double click it, and this is how you fix your vehicle. And that's pretty much it. Like, that is the gist rundown. But like I said, I do recommend going in your FiveM keybinds, setting it up the way you like. Everybody's different. Everybody likes it set up a different way. Like, I got my radio button on my mouse and my talk game on my mouse as well. But I hope this was helpful, and that'd be cool if we see any of you guys out there on patrol. Like I said, server's really good. I'm just gonna delete that real quick. But the server's really good. Just a good group of guys. And one last thing. Sunday and Wednesday are official patrol days. So in the evening times on Sunday and Wednesdays, you'll find a lot of people on. Throughout the week, there's usually a good bit of people on. So yeah. Hopefully you guys like this video and it can help you out a little bit. I am going to exit out of this video and delete this character and probably go out there and patrol. So we might see you guys out there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.